Robbie Newcomb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Leading
hey,
off
you can't always
the
judge a
Yankees,
pitcher by the numbers.
the
I know
baseman,
the ERA is
number
into the
26.
fours coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Samuel Velasquez comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball, foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pitts is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next for New York, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buster Posey.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Newcomb features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jay Park. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1 ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So striding forward now, Robbie Scott. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. And there's ball 1. Posey at second. Park on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Pitts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Coming to the plate now, Tony Sanford. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looped out toward third. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter,
the catcher,
Bobo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 1-1. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The right fielder.
So coming to the plate, John Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Darvish a check on first and the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Throw over to the bag and the runner back easily. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Takahashi, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Takahashi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike. Takahashi playing here in his age 29 season. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping into the box, Matt Schaefer. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll be back in standing up. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting it.
Stepping in, Reggie Worth.
Reggie Worth.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Takahashi on second. Schaefer at first with no outs. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Jordan Lyle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jason Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Flip of his glove for 1. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Velasquez is in pursuit. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Batting it.
Into the box
the
now,
baseman,
Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
No.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
The payoff pitch one more time. To short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Velasquez is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Samuel Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Pitts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Park. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Robbie Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one. Scott, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, hits. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Tony Sanford. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The designated hitter, Tony Sanford.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And that's the first out. Into the box,
Now
Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Soft liner towards short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Takahashi on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, John Pitts.
Right fielder,
he singled his last time up.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he popped him up. Jordan in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
3-1 to him now. Darvish pauses, trying to work it full on 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Pitts.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there for strike 1. Pitts over at second. Pitts at first. 2 out in the inning. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the Yankees.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Daniel Takahashi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Daniel Takahashi.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. Liner in there for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Matt
batting.
Schaefer. He
Second
reached
base.
on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's running. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Day is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Now to the plate, Reggie Worth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Worth.
First offering on its way. And this is low, ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jordan Lyles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Jordan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. It's the bottom of the zone for a strike. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. The 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. At the plate, Brady
first
Day.
Baseman, Brady Day.
He's set. Here it comes.
No.
And he takes ball one. Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
No.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he finally gets this one over for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 3-2 pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Velasquez, one out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The
plate now for the Rays is the DH, Tony Sanford.
Tony Sanford.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now
digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
John Pitts.
Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Park ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. Jesse Monk answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Monk.
Jeff Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Samuel Velasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
1-1.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Another full count pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in, Jay Park. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
1-0 the count. The 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Robbie Scott. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Park stands at second with no outs. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider, but tonight, completely different story. I think their approach coming to the plate tonight was to lay off that pitch until he shows he can throw it for a strike.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Count is full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Byron LeFevre comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Daniel Takahashi will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. LeFevre, 23 years old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Schaefer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Reggie, work.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Lyles. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jordan Lyles.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Pitts is there for it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Connor Pitts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The second baseman, Connor.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's in there for a strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He'll try again, 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brady Day. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball hit on the ground is short. To his right, Worth. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jesse Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Sanford.
3, designated hitter, Tony Sanford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
He's got it. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jason Jordan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hard
And
ball.
he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. This one's down to third. Pitts has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Ready for another shot now,
29.
Samuel Velasquez.
Samuel Velasquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder. 5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is a strike called on the outer part of the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still even at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
Here's one that misses
Down to
inside,
full.
and the counts run
3-2.
full now. 3-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Buster Posey. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jay Park. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Pitts has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jeremy Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Park. 1 out. So here's
now
the cleanup
batting,
hitter,
catcher,
Bobo.
Bobo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That's a strike.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number
Digging
31.
in, John Pitts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Ball.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Yeah. Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Benito Ordonez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 6, Benito Ordonez.
Ready once again, Robbie Scott. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
The first baseman, Robbie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Daniel Takahashi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Called a strike there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Matt Schaefer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Pitts has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Heath Hembry.
Standing in, Connor Pitts.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Velasquez over to his right. And he hauls it down in the corner. Now in the box, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brady Day 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now,
and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Jesse Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Jesse Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Tyler Maris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 20, Tyler Maris.
Leading off the inning, Reggie Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Reggie Worth.
First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, hits. He's got it one away. In now is the Yankees DH, Jordan Lyles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the ninth. That means game over.
Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, hits. And that's the second out of the inning. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Jason Jordan. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in, Samuel Velasquez.
Number 29, Samuel Velasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The catcher,
standing in, Buster Posey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Jay Park in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Robbie Scott.
Robbie Scott will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. Here it is. And oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Stepping up now, Daniel Takahashi, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. One and 2. Here it is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Aaron Loup is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For New York, number 62, Aaron Loup.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tony Sanford. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The designated hitter, Tony Sanford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Boof Bobo.
Boof Bobo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now,
right
John Pitts.
31.
He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bobo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Jeremy Aquino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Aquino has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gregory Pitts comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Gregory Pitts.
Freddie Akins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Freddie Akins.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pitts moves over, 1 down. Neil Mathis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Mathis.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Reggie Kendrick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Reggie Kendrick.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Kendrick carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jason Jordan. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Left fielder.
Next for New York, Samuel Velasquez. He's set and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Throw on to first to be in time, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.